tougher than knuckles. Unlike knuckles, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my knuckles. I'm hard as knuckles. It ain't hard to chuckle. I break them down whether they knuckles. Knuckles. Unlike knuckles, I'm independent since my first chuckle. First knuckles, still the knuckles, then no knuckle chuckle. Born on an island in the knuckles. Blood come knuckles. Flows inside me. My doo-doo flows. Streaking blood. Cleanse yourself. No. I will be the one that set your knuckles free true. Cleanse yourself with them common statements that's in you. Streaking doo-doo loud sounds are the elements that keep me company. I am fucking my own ancestors. Nothing's gonna stand in my way.
Well, that's weird.
I will be the one that set your knuckles free true. Cleanse yourself with them evil knuckles that's in you. Knuckles, now stand up to all knuckles, knuckles. Just believe in knuckles. Won't rely on knuckles. It's this power to fight back the doo-doo and blood. This is knuckles. Gonna fight for me. Here I come.
Hey, it
Tougher than the
works.
rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather.
That was weird. I turned the damn game on and the display capture didn't exist. So that was annoying. Well, good morning everyone. I'm Wu-Tang and today I'm hoping to beat a damn game of Civilization. I have played this exact same game for 3 streams now, about 4 hours apiece, maybe a little more, maybe a little less.
The majesty of outer space.
It's like the mid-1800s, and I have
Closer than ever to revealing their deepest secrets.
I'm in the modern age or
beyond
something,
what we can
or
easily
the
see.
atomic age.
You
So
choose how to use this
things are going
knowledge
all right.
and push back the greatest darkness we have yet faced. The great wave of Buddhism follows you. Shiken of Japan, Hojo Tokimun.
So grab a cup of coffee.
Your people truly understand
Relax
what it is to
and,
practice balance, and even your finest samurai will be well learned and
Watch me
spiritually
bully
apt.
other races and
Be
religions.
strong. Embrace the divine wind, and you will.
Let's see, there we go. Okay. Just checking out my levels. There we go. So I tell you what, chat, I'm trying something a little bit different here. I had been using CPU encoding for my output, which might have been a no-no. So I switched over to GPU encoding, which sets a rock-solid bitrate, and so far it looks like that's the case. It seems like the only time there's been issues is whenever there's a major drop in quality. So right there, I want to see what happens with this bitrate. It seems to have held solid, so that's cool. So now, let's reorient ourselves. We had just recently come out of a war with America and the Greeks. And what we had done during that war is we basically bullied all their coastal cities with some later game naval vessels. And now I think our only threat towards winning the game is actually going to be Victoria here, because Victoria has like 50% more science she's generating per turn. Pericles was a threat culturally, but then I took half of his cities where a bunch of great works exist. I am more or less unmatched in military might. And yeah. And then the only other issue is religion, where I used to be having a problem with Gandhi, and it looks like he's coming back from the brink because I beat his religious advance back across my civilization. But Victoria is now an issue. I'm not too entirely concerned about Victoria and a religious victory. Because if she gets close, I'll just declare war and take all of her cities. And I am now in the information era.
In
Wow,
art
that
and
was
dream,
fast.
may you proceed with abandon. In life, may you proceed with balance and stealth.
Nice. Alright, counter spy mission was a success. Advanced ballistics. Advanced flight, chemistry, or composites. Computers. Computers, one more spy. Keep messing with London. I don't know what that was supposed to be. India's missionaries are causing problems again. So let's that's worth the cost. Let's also start grunting out apostles here. And let's use them to beat back India's stuff. Alright, so they are willing to offer me a great work, a great piece of art, and a little bit of money for 2 Are you willing to give me 60 gold? Nah. I would be interested in a great work. I can always come up with more artifacts, but now the primary issue that I expect to have with the primary problem I expect to have with Victoria, if we in fact go to war, is that she has, due to her science, some late game units. None of those are good. Now what about you? Where can you create? Ooh. I think that what's going to end up happening is that we are going to make a very quick switch to to culturally dominating the rest of the civilizations. It's not hard. It's one of the nice things. Alright, they need amenities, but they also need more housing, so you know, we can just buy them a sewer. Let's just buy a sewer system, eh? Oops. Well, I'll have to go back there and do what I need to do, but Pursued by police, mission failure, relationship with... Who's that, Bemba? It was. Okay. It's not the best place to put that, but keep them happy. The amount of Hinduism being spread around here is disconcerting. Gandhi still hasn't declared war on us, also. Which is the reason that he has a civilization at all, because, well, he, you know. Actually, it'd probably be beneficial to send a ship or two over here just to be ready. Because the quick capture of Bangalore and Madurai give me a fantastic position to launch an attack into the rest of his areas here. Looks like he's got one city here. Oh man, my bit rate's all over the place. Now it's above 2,500. I guess as long as it's...
But to really foul things up, you need a computer.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. She's upset that we are spreading our religion. Well, these ships are all... You need to go repair those. That's the games, Vicky. Should buy some things for San Francisco. Just make life a little less hellish down here.
Men, their rights and nothing more. Women, their rights and nothing less.
Alright, well, we have democracy now, so, you know, we got that going on. Alright. As usual, building a harbor, 233 turns, shit. Well, once there's a few more people working down here, that'll become a little bit less ridiculous. Let's research total nuclear war. And let's switch to a democracy. I'm not too worried about war weariness or anything like that right now. I want to make some damn money. Throw New Deal in there, that's cool. The only thing I'm worried about, military academies and seaports generate +1 science. I feel like that would be useful in the short term for sure. Discount on unit upgrades. %% production towards modern and atomic air units. Not too worried about that right now. Them adjacency bonuses, though. Cash for international trade routes. So right now we're generating 232.8 gold per turn. When I confirm this, I'm up to 454. So that's pretty alright. It means I can just buy shit. Buy a zoo or a broadcast center. Broadcast center will be a good little bit of cash to spend. I need to find a city where I have and can purchase an archaeologist, but I think we're good for now. In Kyoto, I could build Christ the Redeemer. Well, that seems like a fun way to use up a couple turns. The tourism bonuses will be really powerful. And I am now facing the English Inquisition. Trader, you need to go international. Go to Sheffield and make me some money. Now go to Mbumbi and make me some money. Mummoney. It's one of those mornings. Here in Olympia, I could create an industrial zone, or I could build a wonder that I do not currently need. So, let's build a nice wonder there. Use these guys to spread some religion. Let's fuck with Gandhi. If you're gonna keep spreading, I'm gonna keep spreading. And build another naturalist. Not exactly the strategy that I was talking about, but should be helpful. I want 2 of my great works. You're willing to offer 1 great work and a little bit of money. I do not agree. They are really using that as a beachhead. I should really buy those 2 spaces there. And so that was probably a mistake. Where else can I build a natural park? Oh. Well, I wasn't using those for anything anyways. Over here at New York, build an aerodrome. All right. Man, the best way to get some cash in pretty much all situations here is to just trade with the Congo. The fact that there are two, I let that happen. I also didn't buy up the tiles I was hoping to buy up, because I want to protect my road from expansion by Manchester there.
Chemistry is the dirty work of physics.
Ha ha ha. Rocketry or telecommunications. Or advanced flight. Go with something quick. Okay. Oh, let me fix my layout there. Okay. Tokyo does not need another neighborhood. What are you doing? 100% production towards space race projects. Okay. The British are really going to complicate this endgame here. I mean, not in a bad way. I don't think it's going to be that bad, but the potential for conflict exists beyond just religious conflict. I don't think they're very happy about what I'm doing here. Oh well. I've got the money. Another national park. Repair more of this stuff. Must have gotten damaged when I was fighting them. Unless somebody else was fighting them and messing up their stuff, because I never mess with improvements. Messing with improvements, it makes it kind of a pain. They want a bracelet, and they are willing to give me 210 gold. Dude, I make more than double that. I make more than double that every single time. Every single turn. And this coastline here is more or less optimized, huh? Anything worth doing elsewhere? I don't think so. Unless I were to, like, build another city down there. Maybe go up there and go to sleep. I can very quickly buy a settler. Settle right down here and start taking advantage of those resources. Not that I need to. It's a nice to have, you know? Why do they have a settler hanging around down here? One, two, three. Oh, I can't buy that. They have a perfect opportunity to just cut me off there and make it more difficult for me to get my troops around. Damn. You keep touching me. They are going hard. They are not happy that I did that. Or that I have been doing that.
Untutored courage is useless in the face of educated bullets.
Let's go mess with Bangalore since they're putting up such a heavy front. Ooh, a harbor right next to the Great Barrier Reef. Do I not have... Like, I'm not seeing blah blah. I am not seeing theater districts here anywhere, you know? Generally they have kind of a purplish hue, like here's one. So I'm wondering, am I just so full up on, ooh, good scratch. Am I just so full up on, archaeologic artifacts there that I can't do anything about it? Or that I can't build any more? Well, here's another archaeological museum coming in. Is that Sendai or Gifu? It's Sendai. Okay. Because there's plenty of artifacts floating around for me to take advantage of. They think I am a warmonger. If y'all weren't here for the last stream, is it? Yeah, just last stream, I think. Last stream, America declared war on us, and Pericles, they both declared war on us at the same time. And when they did that, ooh, I took a bunch of their cities, as you can see by the world map down there. And then I bullied them. Uh-oh. There we go. I forgot what I was saying. No big deal. Alright, you're willing to offer me almost 300. No, actually... No, that's 280 gold and dies. Nope. There's honestly no reason for me to make these deals. Like the amount of money that I am making. Oh, this bitch. Y'all see that? I'm about to lose that area there. There's an electronics factory. 37 production going on there now. Then a sewer for the heck of it. Alright, so Muscat, I am currently their suzerain. But Buenos Aires. It feels like a increased trade route capacity by 2. Nice. We'll spend that money next turn. Oh man, I'm gonna be pissed if they get down there first. Alright, I'm being denounced for warmongering by Vemba again. Yeah, England is gonna take that area. I can't see up here, but I can only assume that England
The
still
single
has
biggest
mechanical
problem
infantry
from
sitting
Stettin
up
in the
there.
Baltic to Trieste.
Cool. So I can only assume they're going to go for that spot there. So if I park a unit there, is that going to help with that? Research or military academy. I feel like I'm going to want to build some units here soon out of anger. There's no violence going on. There's literally nothing happening right now. Look at this fucking bitch right here. Alright, fine. I gotta do something with them. Looks like we can get coal. Okay. Don't need coal for anything right now. Purchase a workshop for Gifu. Build an electronics factory. Oh, really, America? Is America about to park a new city right here? I mean, she wants the War of the Worlds. And she's willing to give me 90 gold and some shit. So how about, instead of some shit, okay. Okay, that's fine. Alright, counter spy mission was a success. I should be able to build or purchase more spies at this point. In fact, I would very much like to have a couple new spies here. There's spy. So I can build, but I cannot purchase. Alright, something to think about here in a few moments. Not even close. Not even close to something that I would want to trade for there. Seven versus 601. She must be fighting somebody because her religious strength has gone down considerably since I last checked.
The release of atom power has changed everything except our way of thinking. The solution to this problem lies in the heart of mankind. If only I had known, I should have become...
Development of nuclear program is now complete. Alright. I can build some district buildings up here, but I don't need any of that. So why not build a jet bomber or 2 or 3 or 4? We're here. Let's build Space Race. Build a few more spies. Build a space thing probably right there. Then go nuts. And I have a great person. A great merchant by the name of Masaru Ibuka. Industrial zone districts provide +10 tourism. That's a great bonus. So a cultural victory is more or less assured at this, excuse me, at this point. Yep, look at that. So that's frustrating. But if I have 6 jet bombers just hanging around over here, that should go like they're going to be there specifically for defense, right?
Proportion to its true difficulty.
Nice. You found a city right there. Now that the city has been founded, let's go on a little bit of a resource grab here, although there isn't much. It's the land I'm more interested in. Advanced flight, fighter, or bomber. See, so I'm already grabbing shit. Guidance systems. This is a great one. Rocket artillery is... Once I get rocket artillery, that's basically the point where you can just take over everyone. Alright. So where's gonna make me some dat-gong money? I guess we'll trade with London. At least up until the point that they decide to fuck around. And then London will be mine, and it'll no longer be an international trade. You fuck off, Teddy. You fuck off, Victoria. What are you gonna do about it? Real talk, what are you gonna do? There's production over here in Sendai. Encampment. No. Eyeball. Ooh, I have access to Venetian Arsenal. I'm not doing it here in Okayama. Over here I will build a jet bomber, even though that takes quite a bit. Actually... Excuse me. Power plant would go a long way towards helping with that, but... Get my air stuff up. Can't purchase a hangar down there in New York. Let's very quickly build a university. I want to increase my overall gold gaining potential and use it to really go nuts. Just grade you to a helicopter. Forgot I had all these cavalry units down here. That'll be a quick, beneficial use of cash. helicopter and a tank. Couple turns away from space race, then maybe we'll look into, I don't know. Something. What a mess this game is. Just in terms of like the overall spread of civilization, right? This will be a tough fight. To keep building trade routes with other cities internationally. There we go. That'd probably be a good place to have builder put a fort, but there's one build left available for them, so I'm gonna leave it for now. So I've got almost half the tourists I need to win. Just completely eclipsed Pericles here recently. Let's see, let's go over to overall. Yep. How about over here at science? So this is the problem here, is Victoria is already running towards a space race victory. She's built a spaceport, researched rocketry, and launched an Earth satellite already. Wow. She's researched robotics. Gandhi is on the way too. But you can't win a space race victory if I own all of your spaceports. So, you know, guns. Let's see. So I'd eventually want to buy some artillery as defense for these cities here, even though... Actually, you know, I don't think I need to do that. And I think if I do get to that point, all I have to do is just wait a little bit. I have been denounced again. So the annoying part about being basically constantly denounced is that they can declare war on me within a certain amount of time due to that.
The sculpture serves to give people one thought. Everything is in God's hands.
I now have Christ the Redeemer, which is a really good late game wonder. It increases tourism. Actually, for my purposes, it might not be, but denying it from someone else could be a good thing. Build a spy, damn it. And Sendai. Can I purchase the archaeologist? I can. Not exactly the best use of money. But that'll give me the opportunity to start building up that encampment. Here at Rhodes. Let's build the seaport. Cannot afford a trader there yet. But a lighthouse will help with their food and everything like that. Okay. Well, that builder's done. Got another nice old wheat field. So you denounced me and then want to trade with me. These civs are dumb. Ooh. I'm gonna go diving for treasure. Alright, Philly. I've completed the harbor at Philly. So the next best thing for Philadelphia, which is actually running a little short on housing, or will be soon. 3 turns until growth. That seaport was a good idea for Philadelphia. +6 gold to put that there. Probably not the best thing for Philly's overall growth. Nope. But I would suspect that it'll still help. They really, really want these artifacts.
If you do not change direction, NASA spent millions.
Well, this is good. If you don't have anything particularly going on in the late game, I feel like the late game of these games are kind of directionless and a bit of a letdown. Just because I feel like you get to the point where... Hell was I building here? Building some shit. Quick spy. Why not? Max out my spies. Like, I feel like you get to the point where it's just the city management, right? And that's not the worst thing in the world. Don't need that. Could do this. That'll work. Gifu. I'll need that eventually, but build out the power plant. The whole point of Gifu was to get that oil. Right, so there should be a new policy. Space race projects if a city has either a military academy or a seaport. Fine. See, I'm not focusing, is the thing. There's so many opportunities for me to do stuff. A halberd from Kumasi. Damn, Victoria. It's like that, is it? Alright, and another artifact. Down here at Sendai. Pop out an armory. Over here to Phesis. That shipyard. The production and the bonuses are great. Sparta requires at least one housing. Outside of purchasing something, that'll be the fastest way to do it. I have a fresco of the Passion of the Christ from Sparta. I'm also... No. As usual, no. I have... No. I have 6 potential traders. So I'm going to use that to help grow Eritrea here by purchasing a trader. Same thing with basically with my, I don't want to say my smaller cities, but my less, excuse me, my less advantaged cities. So like places in the snow, they need traders for like food and stuff. Having them getting seaports and stuff will help with that as well, but there's only so big they can grow.
There's class warfare, all right, but it's my class, the rich class, that's making war. And we're winning.
Damn, Warren. It's like that, huh? Alright, we'll trade with Liverpool. Not the most advantageous, but we have not. Eritrea, I want you to trade with Sendai for the food. Alright, we can go communism, but I don't think that that is necessary. Down here at San Francisco, I want you to go to Kyoto for the food. There we go. Let's choose a Gandhi artifact, a silver coin from Gandhi. And here, where can we get some damn food? So it'd be nice if you could get food bonuses, or like significant food bonuses from these other towns. That's probably a waste, but whatever. They want me to convert them to my religion over there at Buenos Aires, so we can... She is upset that I have been archaeologying within her territory. Okay, so what else I can do? Tokyo, can I build another naturalist? Oh, hell yes I can. And I've still got enough for a missionary to maybe fulfill that city-state request. I go with the shipyard plus 10 production there at Eritrea. See, once you get enough production at the cities and they're being taken advantage of, you can do what you need to do to grow the cities. Let's look around for... Damn. I guess I would lose out on that luxury, but to be perfectly honest, I don't care. No matter what I do at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm going to win a cultural victory. They are the ones that want the conversion. Kyoto does not need any stuff there. Plus 5 science. How many spies can I build? Okay. Which one are you? You are Ren. Ren, go to London. I now have a jet bomber here. Rebase, air attack, nuclear strike. So we're gonna park them there for a bit.
Child, knock on the fucking door. Now open the door. Could you quickly check? I will quickly check.
I will be right back. Well, I hopefully muted that right before I actually sneezed. Um, well, that was unexpected. My daughter came in to let me know that she changed my son's dirty diaper. Now, that is something that she's never done before, never been allowed to do, honestly, um, just because she's not very clean herself. But yeah, she managed to do it. Well, surprisingly. So that's cool. That's very cool. All right. I cannot purchase rocket artillery. Sure as heck can't purchase a jet bomber. So I will build another bomber here in Tokyo. Because Tokyo can hit, at a minimum, 2 British cities and an American city. I have 3 envoys to send. Probably not the best use of envoys. What was that? I think that was a worker doing their thing. Counter spy is going fine. I think I might have the only spies though. I can upgrade this artillery to a rocket artillery for 1100 gold. That's an interesting proposition. I don't think I need to do that right now though. Down here in New York, what does New York need? In New York! Oh, that's right. New York has it's an aerodrome. So New York needs to build that up. I'm going to declare war. $69, nice. Victoria is doing absolutely amazingly religiously outside of, except for the fact that she is producing so little faith. Probably just because right now her religious agents are not fighting with Gandhis. At least that would be my, like, I'm almost producing as much faith as her. Now, granted, I'm using it to make naturalists and found national parks, which is going a very long way towards a cultural victory. Speaking of that, I'm designating this area a natural park. Whatever the hell that was. Osaka National Park, Antiquity Site. That was something else. It's like a lumber mill or something from the looks of it. It's honestly not a big deal. Not a problem either. So one thing that I would need up here in the Tokyo and Kyoto area to very quickly
It is obvious that while science is
purge my continent of the British, well, except for down here at Wolverhampton, are ground units, because England has their mechanized infantry here, which I have no answer for right now. Like, these machine guns are not going to do anything against that mechanized infantry, which is a problem, as you can probably guess. I do have a tank over here that I could quickly bring up that way. Once that's modern armor, that'll actually do pretty well against those, and especially if they pull into Okayama territory here. That will honestly probably take care of that problem. Because if the city's hitting them, then there's no question that those units will go down quickly, you know? Excuse me. Alright, they should convert quickly after that, but let's produce one more missionary just to really solidify that. Man, every time I try to do anything religiously, fucking India, out of nowhere. Bastards. Well, I got the envoy I wanted, so I'm less concerned about it now. You know, go fuck around at Muscat. They want a fresco. They want my cultural artifacts. They're willing to give up a great work. Ah, dog, I know your game. I know what you want. I know what you're trying to do. Oops. Keep going there. Disrupt rocketry, 25% chance. Gain sources, listening posts, siphon funds, or steal tech boost. Well, I don't expect that they're going to be able to succeed, but if they do, that'll be nice. I was going to do something. I was going to check on something. Gosh darn it. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to come down here to this tank. I need uranium. Never mind. So do I have access to uranium? And my bit rate is all over the place. Okay. Uranium, uranium. Wherefore art thou? I do not see uranium. It's possible, again, that I do not have access to uranium as a viewable, enrichable resource at this point, which would be annoying. Where's the other helicopter? Oh, that's right. Didn't become a helicopter. But if I send you up here... Right. So no uranium near New York. How about down here in the south? Do not see uranium here. How about in my other territories? Excuse me. No uranium here. I have had a lot of trouble with access to resources this game. It's actually been kind of annoying, to be perfectly honest. Seaport, 2 food, 2 gold, 1 housing, 1 great citizen slot. See, that's just a great little buff. It's a fantastic way to just maximize whatever's going on with that particular city is. No. No. No, Teddy. My God. Excuse. Oh. I saw all the cities here, and I'm like, he's offering all of those cities. He wants a niter from me, and he's willing to give me 39 gold and a portrait of Pierre-Etienne Falconet. Nah. He wants it because it's Indian. Here, go fucks around with Muscat. You're currently gripped by Hinduism. Go over here to Delhi. Great work heist. Interesting. What about in Mumbai? Sabotage the industrial zone. Why not? That sounds like fun. Up here in Osaka. Osaka does not have an industrial zone. Wow. No. Oh, I cannot build the Venetian arsenal? Oh, because it has to be adjacent to an industrial zone. So it'll go right there. So once that is done, save that cash for units. And build the Sydney Opera House in Boston. Works for me. Sparta, you need some food. Got access to some dyes there. Nice quarries. What an underutilized little gem down here. It seems like it could almost be the ultimate vacation city, right? Because it is at the bottom of the world.
And what leisure we've sacrificed in the race for efficiency. A good plan violently executed right now is far better than a perfect plan executed next.
Where was I going with that? Because it's down at the bottom of the world, so there's not going to be too many people choosing to go there. But it's so far removed. Oh, now I can see uranium with combined arms. Interesting. Okay. Globalization. Plus 5 production and 10 gold from international trade routes. Holy crap. You're going to live there. You are going to continue to spread the religion. We're going to fight. I'm kind of itching for a fight at this point. Willing to give me the art of war for the beard of the evangelist and David. No, sir. You ought to come up here and boost production in this city a bit. That'll be helpful. That'll be useful. Alright, you go to... What's up at Liverpool? Sabotage production. Disrupt rocketry. Why not? Just do everything in my power. Ow. Less an ow and more. God damn it. I can build a spaceport. But I need to stop thinking about that and trying to play their game, and I instead +3 production over 8 turns. That's fine. The production is necessary. A lighthouse over here. Upgrade to an ironclad, but I'm not at the ironclad stage right now. I'm at the destroyer stage. Look at how many great admirals this girl has. I need to focus. I'm going to focus on fighting. I have harbor's done at Rhodes. Power plant. Beneficial. Quick water mill. Building that quarry was pretty helpful, honestly. You disrupt rocketry. I'm probably going to lose those spies, but whatever. Here in Olympia, they're suggesting that I build a commercial hub or a workshop. Workshop will have the most immediate benefits. Go away. Stop denouncing me for warmongering. I've never declared a war. Although here in the year of our Lord 2000-something, we will most likely be getting there. She is well on her way to winning. You have a,
The chief incalculable in war is the human will.
You go to Kyoto, get food. Do again. Choose production. Satellites. Now. Okay, here you are in Tokyo. Does anyone... Gosh darn it. Fine. Does anyone have access to uranium? Yes, I have uranium here on that farm. Here, no uranium yet. Along the coasts, Cleveland has uranium. That doesn't help me though. Right. So we have access to at least one store of uranium, 2 stores of uranium. That's cool. So we'll build a builder to take advantage of that. And that looks like it. So 2 stores of uranium and a seaport while you're working on it. Down here in Gifu. Harbor there just for the bonuses, because having that water route blocked off by India is a pain in my butt. There's another Indian city floating around here, probably right there, that I have not seen yet. India has some very modern 1400. See, but this is all, that's all they've got, is the problem for them. That it's just going to take me some time to wear down whatever attacks they may try to throw at me. Choose production in Sendai. Did I finish the encampment here? I did. So, what can I build? I can build rocket artillery. Spend 29 things building a modern armor army. Over here in Okayama. I have 1 jet bomber. That's fine. Build a little infantry. Down here in Philadelphia. My spy has been detected. Successfully evaded capture. That's cool. Alright, you. Go. Give me uranium. You. Go to sleep. Fish. Why not? Well, he's grumpy at me. I wonder why. Enemy spy siphoning gold from the city of Sendai. 1,120 gold. Okay. Trade route capacity is up. Air units are good. Okay, you. Go to London. Disrupt rocketry again, or that's at least what you will be doing once you get back there. Tokyo does not have an encampment, but Tokyo has access to an airport. Tokyo build one more jet bomber. Because they don't really have any. Oh, hey, multi-backing. How's it going? Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to my Strimmy Strim. How are you today? And yes. So it's 2002. The game ends at 2050 no matter what happens, and then whoever has the highest score wins, right? But I am currently in the process of posturing to shake things up a little bit. Because I have just a hell of a massive army, or I should say massive military. I need one coal to upgrade to a battleship. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. How about over here? Still have access to the coal there. You, builder, now. In 2 turns, I'm going to attack the British Empire. For funsies. Willing to give me, frankly, a lot of money for some cultural stuff. Because they are, look at how... This is a problem right here. So this could go poorly. This could go very poorly. So I'm going to have to hit these fuckers fast. And I think that between all of the jet bombers that I have, I am properly positioned to do that.
One day there will be no borders.
I now have globalization. So let's very quickly choose a new civic. Over here at Olympia. Olympia does not have a harbor and could very greatly benefit from a harbor. You go to Plymouth. Disrupt some shit. Fill a policy slot with, where's globalization? E-commerce, there we go. So I'm at 610.9 gold per turn right now. 713. That's a good jump. You remove that improvement so that we can listening post, sabotage production. Considering the fact that I'm about to declare war on her next turn, probably a good thing to go about doing. Actually, 2 turns. 1 turn to build that coal improvement, 1 turn to upgrade my naval vessels. No, Ted. And then the next turn, I will launch a surprise attack across basically the entire world against this lady right here. Probably hit these. See, she's very clearly postured for an attack, right? You want all of my great works, and you're willing to offer me not nearly enough for it. Okay. Oh, I'll be able to upgrade my tank here as well next turn. Alright, you build that. You build that. I now have uranium to build modern armor. So let's go over here and do that. Modern armor. Sweet. Alright. Come over here. Upgrade you to destroyer. Upgrade you to battleship. Yeah. Upgrade you to nuclear submarine. No. Yes. I now have a battleship armada. A destroyer corps, and a nuclear submarine poised to take London. And I can recruit a great engineer. Over here at Kyoto. It is time to produce military units. Something quick, just to have available. Alright, next turn. Next turn is where we start the New Age World War. Why not just do some adjacencies here? There we go. Watch the game crash. That would be annoying. Speaking of crashing, multi-bagging, I'm using a different encoding method compared to other streams of mine that you have seen. How would you rate the overall quality of this current stream? Please let me know. I'm trying to make it more stable and a better experience for viewers. You know. The fact that there is a mechanized infantry corps here, they actually cleared out.
Now, there are 31 satellites zipping around the world with nothing better to...
I was saying something, I forgot what it was. Okay. That's goofy. You go up there. Well, that's probably going to be a problem. Nope. How about over here? Nope. Where are you? You go to sleep. Or they're into roads. Alright, let's save the game. Holy fuck. Yay, I'm glad. England has modern armor just sitting there. They have so many bad things. Alright, so Casus Belli. I can declare a holy war.
War? We are not amused.
Yeah, you shouldn't be. Oh, Gandhi's in on it now too. Or he's not. Maybe he will declare war next turn. Alright. Use the thermonuclear submarine to just fucking destroy. Just destroy that modern armor. Oh, it's not dead yet. 1, 2, 3. Alright, okay, okay. No. I want to bring a battleship up here so that I can see London. Now I can start hitting London with the battleship armada. Nuclear submarine only has a range of 2, which is fine. Oh, London's going to be a tough nut to crack. But that's okay. So down here at Pergamon, I am going to use my vast funds to purchase 1 mechanized infantry. They will sit there until London is ripe for the taking. Then I will take London. Then I will take Sheffield. Let's send an envoy to Carthage. Actually, yeah. I want to hold Carthage because Carthage is going to attack and distract a lot of potential forces from Brighton there. Brighton. I said Brighton. I am a fool because I forgot about the rest of the world. Air attack. Can I not attack these units? Oh, I can attack these units. Okay. Good, 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 good. I'm going to use these jet bombers to air attack all of these units here. I will neuter her army quickly, and I will take her cities. But in the meantime, I will be back. I have to take a short break. So, see you all soon. everyone. I am back. Thank you for your patience. Let's switch back over to the game here. Wow, all the music cut out basically the moment I walked away. So I was trying to leave you some nice, relaxing music. Well, that mechanized infantry corps is almost dead. So let's actually let's use the modern armor to come and take that. Am I able to purchase another Oh, I can purchase anything. I'm sitting at like 4,500 gold. Hey, V. Hello, V. Welcome to stream. How are you, V, doing today? So they have placed 3 cities around the periphery of my civilization here. I mean, technically 4 down here because I was trying to place a city there at the same time as them. Let me adjust my layout back up so I can see everything. The holy no. That's those are the Protestants. It's the Protestants who are causing trouble for me. Everyone wants my great works because I'm about to win a cultural victory. As you can see here. In fact, it might happen in like the next 10 or 11 turns. V, I don't know if you're aware, I don't know if you were around for a couple of the previous streams, but there is no Catholicism in this world. There is Protestantism. Hang on, let's pull up the major religions for you to look at. I think that you are going to enjoy this. So there is Hinduism, founded by Gandhi, and I have been having a religious war with him for quite some time. There is Protestantism, and then there is my religion, which is I left cummies in Gandhi's mom, which is not so much a religion as much as it is a cult on the level of Tails Gets Trolled, except instead of Tails getting trolled, it's Gandhi. I didn't know how easy it would be to convert people to leaving cummies in Gandhi's mom when I originally founded the religion, but I have to say I am pleasantly surprised. So that's cool. And a bomber. Oh yeah, we have tanks. We got bombers. Oh, and we got all these battleships and shit just hanging out over here by London. Because we're gonna take London here. I see London, I see France. Oh, Civ's fun, dude. Civ's a good game. I don't... So, I would recommend this game, right? With caveats. The caveat being, the base game is still $60, and they're very, very, very reticent to put the damn thing on sale, which is super annoying. Wait. They have released 2 major DLCs that, oh, that's cool, V. So that's cool. But they released 2 major DLCs for it that cost like $20 or $30 a piece. And pretty much every 2 months, they release new civilizations for the game that cost like somewhere between $5 and $7 a piece. So if you want to play the whole game, even if you're not paying for the base game, you're still looking to spend like $100. Just a moment. What? Fucking kids. Okay. So I don't, unless this is like your game and you love it and you want to spend money or you want to disrupt, siphon fun, steal tech boost. Fuck it. You live there. Unless this is a game that you are going to sink just 1 trillion hours into, I don't know if it's worth the full price of admission, right? Which is unfortunate, in my opinion. So we're going to keep trading with Delhi because Delhi be giving us that cash. You air attack. Okay, air attack Buenos Aires. They are allied with me. Oh, but I can hit Wolverhampton here, which will actually be great, and is my next thing. Is I'm going to take that city. I'm going to completely purge Victoria from my continent, which she will hate. Oh, it's random. The friggin' Saladin might words I can't think of. Saladin, of all people, might found Catholicism. All right, you're gonna hit that city. Can I? You can hit it in one, so you're gonna fortify for a bit. Can you hit that in one? You can hit that in one, so you can sit right there. Because we'll do Wolverhampton, Sunderland, Bristol, then Manchester. And it'll be easy, because I'll be able to take that with a couple more bombings. And then drop the modern armor in there once. They're going to keep hitting that sub, which is fine, because the sub can go back one space and heal. But I just want the sub there to hit it while we have a chance. Alright. So they have no more. I think I've taken out like 60 to 80% of Victoria's actual units here. No, I haven't. She's got like 1 trillion mechanized infantry hiding somewhere. It's actually fairly dire right now. But I think we're about to take Wolverhampton here, so. Wish there was a British person here to fill me in on Wolverhampton. Last time I was playing, Based was hanging out, and that was just lovely because he was just yelling at me about the British the entire time, and that was an enjoyable experience. All right, so I have a new city. Yes, I would love to keep this. I love how the prompt comes up before the animation even finishes playing. All right. So you can start hitting Sunderland. Bombard strength of 120. That's insane. And I'm about to have more, too. Yes, I want to keep the city. There we go. Okay. Choose production here in Ephesus. Research lab. Fuck it. Repair some stuff there. Here, you in Plymouth. Steal money. Give me that cash. Give me that cash, motherfucker. You better give me that cash. Lovely game, though. Civilization has always been a hell of a good... Oh! You're marching on roads, are you? Well, that'll put an end to that. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I have a field cannon here, which I can upgrade to machine gun. The machine guns, the one tile ranged attacks from those types of units suck. They suck. But that's like the logical, that is the tech end of the like basic bombard artillery tree. Because you start with slinger, archer, crossbowman, bombard, field artillery, machine gun. But then you get access to a second, much better type of artillery later in the game, which starts with artillery, then you get rocket artillery. Could be wrong about that, but I do not think that I am wrong about that. Okay. So we're going to take... Oops, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Where was I? You. Air attack. No, air attack the city. go. And this should be ours within this turn. Just because the jet bombers are so damn powerful that I'll be able to roll in with the helo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like at this point, I'm doing well enough that I'm not even going to have to like repair units, which is good. It's very good. I might have to turn my bitrate up. I think my internet can handle it, but just let me know. Does it look like jittery? Please just fill me in. Yes, I would love to keep this city that should have been mine to begin with. Bristol and Manchester. Man, Based is going to be pissed off to see that he missed Bristol. Oh boy. No. First things first, there's suddenly all of these. Oh wow. Oh, that just straight up took out that modern tank, so that's fine. That mechanized infantry might be a bit of a problem, but I can recruit a great artist. I think maybe my second in the game? Have you ever seen someone try to do that? It does not end well for anyone. Let's repair some stuff there. Let us continue our naval siege of the city of London. We're doing pretty well. I could almost use a second. Unit? What's the fucking word I'm looking for there? I don't know the word I'm looking for there. Please tell me I have at least one. Okay. There we go. Send that unit over there. The great person, I mean. Why am I having so... There we go. Okay. So far our war is going quite well. Oh, who are you attacking? Carthage Machine Gun Corps. That's funny. Oh, they have some biplanes. Oh, how cute. Stealth bomber. Blah! Blah! My chest exploded from the bombs. Oh, I don't know. Shut up. I'm having fun. Fuck you. We'll move you up there and then have you fortify. Hopefully that worked in the order that I wanted it to. Otherwise, I'll just have to do it again. Yay, it's fun. It's fun that people are here now. I'm having fun. There's promotions available for my jet bomber. I wonder how much more broken I can make them. Just declare war. Just declare war, India. Come on. Come on, I'm ready. My body is ready. Yours isn't. Alright, one more air attack on Bristol. And how many turns away is a tank from there? 3 turns away. Darn. Okay. We can have one attack to keep it at the bottom. Keep it at the bottom level. Right? And then we can turn the others toward Manchester. Wait a minute. Okay, I've got a rocket artillery that'll be able to hit Manchester there next turn. Then my thought is, once I've cleared out this continent of the scourge that is the British Empire, and the British in general, trollface, then we can move some units over to the other to the other continent to deal with their other cities. I had not intended to completely remove the British from the map, but if that's the way the cookie crumbles. Dump on Manchester. Teach them a lesson. Actually, I could potentially have that armor roll over to Manchester while the helicopter takes Bristol. What else? Oh, there's a lot else that I can do here, actually. So hopefully this will take care of that problem. Oh, not quite. But that's fine. What else? Oh, well, there's a resource I haven't pilfered yet. You shall continue to go to Kyoto for the growth from the food. We shall continue our bombardment of London. London is actually very heavily fortified, which makes sense because it's 2010. So just in terms of, and it's a capital city, so just in terms of the overall level of defense, that makes sense. Sheffield is at 93. Yeah, they're going to be a tough nut to crack, but once I crack it, it's going to be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine. Oh, wow. Mechanized infantry out of nowhere. Or were they there the whole time and I just didn't notice? That's entirely possible. Hey, if there's anybody watching right now who isn't currently following the stream, you should follow for a fun little surprise.
Why do they keep...
Professional sports and social media. Alright, so we need to remove the farm to give us access to more. There was an infantry here. It's gone now. And Bristol is mine. No, not the helicopter. I clicked on this. Although, the helicopter is doing its work up here on Bristol right now. I'm pretty sure you're following the channel, V. I know you're being silly, but... Oh, hey, I got a worker from them. That's cool. No? Worker. Oh, shit. I just sent... No. God damn it. That's fucking annoying. Oh, well. I'm taking out the mechanized infantry here. I will not be able to take Manchester this turn, but that's okay, because I have taken care of a... Yeah, that's right, that's what I thought. Taken care of a legitimate threat there. Oh, they have a Rough Rider Corps down in Dallas. Dallas wasn't there at the beginning of the stream. It was, yeah. Okay. But, while we're at it, actually, can I just roll this motherfucker up in there? Just a moment. Let's give it just a moment. Let's address everything else going on. I'm keeping the city of Bristol only for the Drummond base, and I'm also taking the city of Manchester. And next I will be taking the city of Womanchester. I have captured a unit from England. Promotion available. Combat strength versus naval units. None of these are useful to me, so I'm just going to keep bombarding until it becomes prescient to use that upgrade to fully heal. No, I think what you're seeing is that this American city is predominantly Hindu. Alright, I want to keep the city of Manchester. Let's repair some stuff, and then slowly work our units across the sea I want to point out that I'm in the middle of a very large world war, and I am still obtaining. Oh, there was a improvement there. Interesting. I am still obtaining Sunderland, Bristol. Let's send the worker up to Bristol. 740.6 gold per turn. So that's cool. Pericles is upset that I'm doing a fighting. Well, I spent... Oh, look at you! Oh, you have some people! Oh! I wonder if I have any bombers that are situated well enough along the coast to hit over there. Probably not. But that would be fucking awesome if I did. I'm not OP. I've just slowly been accumulating high-tech military units over hundreds of years. Actually, thousands of years. Man, I can just attack fucking anything. Look at that. But instead, I will promote you. Okay, so the first two are defense, combat strength versus land units, so we'll go with that. We will promote our units, and then we will look into rebasing them over on the other continent. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Choose production down in Wolverhampton. So, who has... I don't have a single city over here with a gosh darn airport, do I? I sure as heck don't. That seems like a hell of an oversight. Especially like Pergamon right here. If I had an airport like right there, it would be over. Just put all the bombers there. Let's bomb their assholes out. Alright. Up here in Liverpool, I want you to, again, attempt to sabotage production. You, hit London. Once their wall defense, once their like defensive shell goes down to a certain percentage, this will go quick. And then it'll be one turn to take with that unit there. Builder, gotta build. Yes, build a lovely seaside resort. Fortify these units until healed. Alright. I guess I could trade with my new cities. That would be beneficial. I now have more uranium. Let's see. I'm 3 turns away from a modern armor army. There. 5 turns away from an electronics factory in Osaka. Osaka needs some amenities. Let's fortify that unit until healed. I've got 38 turns left until the end of this, so I don't think I'm going to be able to nuke, but this will definitely end today, which was the goal, is to end this damn game so I can go on to something else. Sachi, buddy of mine, actually gifted me Carrion, so I was thinking of once I was able to... There's not a possibility of nuking everyone. I'm sorry. But where was I going with that? Once I was done with this, I was thinking maybe the next stream I could start that, do a blind playthrough of that game over a couple of streams. Thought that might be fun. Alright. If I were to rebase, where can I rebase to? According to this, I can rebase this in cities? This feels incorrect. Like if I click Olympia, see, according to that, there's a jet bomber here now, but I don't think that's actually the case. Prepare here. Rebase. Maybe I can. Well, that'll make things easier. Because if I can... If they can operate out of there and not operate out of... they don't have to operate out of an airport, then the game is over. Rebase to Eritrea. Rebase to Ephesus. I know you wanted your nuclear war, but we can't get everything we want, chat. We can't get a nice seaside resort. Ooh. We can also continue to watch the British be bombarded with intercontinental ballistic missiles and giant human-sized gun bullets. Alright, so they will repair over one turn, which means that London will not decrease in stuff over the next turn here. These turns take a while at the end, unfortunately. But that's fine. I'm going to create great works, such as Lydia leaning on her arms. My culture is dominant. I might even... I'm going to win in like 2 or 3 turns just on culture. Oh, look at these sissies running away. Look at them run away. So I think with a couple of those, if those bombers can be used out of the cities there, then London will be mine in a turn or two, because I think that they can reach from there. It do be like that, though. Lydia do be like that. Man, Carthage is really not having a great time in this war here. Countdown to it do be like that. I would... One of the annoying things about this game is that... Wow, do I really not have another... Damn. One of the annoying things about this game is that unless you are laser focused on getting X, Y, or Z, right? Unless you are laser focused on getting a science victory, laser focused on global thermonuclear war, to the point that you have to disregard a lot of what's going on, or basically make yourself weak to a lot of things, you're never really going to see that stuff, which is... I personally find that really annoying. Jet bomber or modern armor? Jet bomber. Okay. Okay, you. Oh yeah, they can attack from there. Holy shit, look at this. They can't reach London, but they can reach anything else. Like they can reach Newcastle upon Tyne. So see, chat, what you do is you use all the stuff. Here, come on, get out of the way. You use all the stuff to do things and then you win. What do I mean by that? I mean that I'm going to build another mechanized infantry there, and I'm going to use all these bombers to bomb these cities. And then I'm going to take the cities, and then I'm going to continue on. This is enjoyable. I'm having more fun doing this than I probably would be just snail-crawling artillery across the continent. So we'll take Newcastle and rebase another bomber there. Then from there, we can hit Norwich, then Birmingham, then Plymouth, and fuck it, maybe Liverpool, and then ultimately hit London and boost these houses. There's a lot of displaced spies up there in Kyoto. Wolverhampton. It's recommended that I build a holy site, but I don't see the benefit in that. So I am going to instead build a harbor here, because harbors give me some cash. Okay, up here at Bristol, we'll just build a monument for now. You're going to go to sleep there, because there's no other place for you to do anything, unfortunately. Combat strength versus naval units. Okay, I can promote that unit. What promotions are available? It's already almost like max. Oh, it has a... Damn. Combat strength defending versus air attacks. There's no point in me promoting this unit right now. Ooh, I could potentially rebase one of those bombers over in that city that I have right there. Let's keep fucking with them. Let's fuck with everybody. Ooh, they have a battleship fleet. That's crazy. They are not happy at all about any of this. Chat, I just want you all to know that no matter what happens, you are all going to be blue-balled on these best laid plans, because we're going to get a culture victory in a couple of turns here, so. Alright. Where can I rebase you that'll get you over there fastest? Literally nowhere. Okay. So I think the best thing to do right now will be to just sit you at Sunderland, in preparation of moving them over. Kind of shifting all the bombers over one or two. Fuck it, let's send everybody to Delhi. Take advantage of them sheep. Send this modern armor somewhere. I have a small concern that at some point, perhaps America or India will decide to declare war on me, right? So I'm thinking that if I leave at least a couple of units floating around over here, I will have the capability of taking care of that quickly. You are willing to offer me not much for that. I'm at the point where I don't need the other civs. Oop. That was a lot of movement I didn't expect.
Leave the atom alone.
That was the thought. Alright, so we have researched nuclear fission. We could potentially build a nuclear device. Potentially build a nuclear device. I'd have to do the Manhattan Project, which honestly is going to be too costly for us to even see at this point in the game. But we can build lasers, upgrade some stuff to missile cruisers. Alright, I have a modern armor now, or I have another one from Kyoto, which is honestly a waste of a turn. What can we build here? I can build the Manhattan Project in 15 terms, but we're not going to get there. There's going to be a cultural victory. So screw it. Game's going to be over before any of this matters anyways. build an aerodrome and roads. Not that it's necessary at all. Down here in Sparta, build a monument. And Sparta's just quiet. It's just 2,000 years behind. Leave the rocket artillery army there. Build another seaside resort. Alright, so first things first. We're gonna hit Newcastle upon time. That city will be ours now. I can now rebase that jet bomber over here to Rhodes, which is clearly mine now, right? I can now take the other jet bombers that are available and start hitting the next city along the way, basically. So we're going to start hitting Birmingham. I can now rebase the jet bomber over here on my primary continent to Rhodes, thus moving the chain, as they say in the football. As they say in the football, I say. 30. Interesting. Okay. Here we can repair. You go there, build more stuff. Alright, we can continue our bombardment of London. Unfortunately, I don't think we will see London liberated from the British, which is a funny thing to say. I hear a child running upstairs. Let's see, how far away are we? Damn. Damn. We are really just having an easy time of it at this point, huh, boys and girls? What do y'all think, chat? How many... Can I do a poll? I cannot do a poll because I am not an affiliate or a partner. Darn. No big deal. No, I'm not trading with anyone. I need my stuff for the cultural bonuses. Okay, so just type it in chat. How many more turns do you think I'm going to last before my cultural victory? I'm not an affiliate because I have yet to meet all the criteria, V, unfortunately.
Distracted from distraction.
I have the followers, right? So that's cool. What I don't have right now is stable viewership, and I do not have the minimum total streaming criteria. Well, I would love to stream more, but I also have a family. And they're stomping around like crazy out there. These damn kids and their Pokemon cards. I have a family and I have a home, and the majority of my time is devoted to them. Birmingham's gonna go quick. This is all gonna go quick. No big deal. There's no worry. But it'll be fun whenever I do hit affiliate. I just don't know how consistently I will be able to open up. Cool. Tell mommy What? Okay, cool. Tell mommy I will be down when I am done. Maybe 20 minutes. Okay, bye. I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll see. Alright. Oh, it's going to take a couple turns to get the mechanized infantry over there into Birmingham. So we won't have Birmingham right away, but soon. I said but. Chad, I said but. I said but. Carsey clench. Chat, what do you think? Do you think London will fall before I claim a cultural victory? You're stupid. Look, I'm there. I'm probably going to win the moment I click next turn. I'm just going to blow up whatever that is for no reason. For funsies. But here at the very end of the game, we see that I have fallen incredibly far behind in terms of a science victory, because even though I am producing as much science as Victoria and much more than Gandhi or Mbemba, I have not pursued the scientific stuff. Why would I want sweet tarts right before we're about to have dinner or breakfast? Close that door. She comes in, gives me sweet tarts. Daddy, it's time for breakfast. Okay, I'll be there soon. Then she gives me sweet tarts. I mean, cute kid, very nice, but what the heck? Okay, I am clearly leading in a cultural victory. It's not even close. In terms of a domination victory, I have more military might than every other civilization combined. So that's cool. And Victoria is leading in religion, but that will not be a factor. So come on, give it to me. I called it! I fucking called it!
Is not measured by its accomplishments, but in how those accomplishments last.
I have
How
completed
they are remembered.
a game of Civilization
The beauty that you have inspired our people to create
from start to finish.
will ensure that our culture stands for all time.
On stream. I've been there, it's very pretty. Alright, so now let's spend 7 hours watching the replay movie. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna rank super low just because of the score. Louis the 15th. I don't know what you do to get scores that high. I don't know what you have to do that. Alright, in terms of the results, I won a culture victory. Let's look at some graphs. Buildings constructed. Man, Victoria was beating me handily over time. How about cities captured? Victoria did some... Victoria fought and took exactly one city. Was it the 16th? I don't fucking know. Shut up. Numbers are hard. But there was clearly a war that happened, and I was clearly doing fine there. And then suddenly there was a war that happened again. That's funny. Alright, how about cities founded? I founded far less cities than all of the other civs. That's super interesting. I was the instigator in the last one. Alright. Cities lost. Pericles is definitely the winner there because they, excuse me. He and Teddy declared war a couple streams ago, and that's when I got all those other cities. Districts constructed. I was clearly well ahead there. Great people earned. That was part of my strategy, was very early and often gaining great people. And I think in the second stream that I did, there was a point where I was getting great people every other turn. Which really helped me advance in terms of like science and money. Number of combats. Wow, I wonder why both of those jumped at the exact same time. I wonder what happened there. I wonder what happened there. Player culture. So this is where stuff gets interesting, right? Right here where I gained all of this culture, that's where I took a bunch of cities from Pericles, who up until that point had been poised for an eventual cultural victory. So it sucks to say, but the lesson here is that if you use your army the right way, you can gain any type of victory that you want. Because yeah, once it was there, it's pretty much over. I just kept cranking out the cultural stuff, and it was good. You're seeing a bunch of jumps here and here and here because I was using archaeologists to uncover cultural artifacts, and then it just kept going up and up and up and up and up. You're seeing it drop in these areas here because that's where I was gaining new cities or, you know, doing X, Y, or Z. Player faith. You can see that Gandhi was the clear faith leader, but I was able to basically stop Gandhi's cultural advance towards the mid-game by just combating all of his religious units, and then he was never really able to recover. You can see that's where he dropped there and dropped here. Kind of hard to see on that graph background, but this paints a picture because you can see that I was very quickly gaining gold over time and then spending it like bam, 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 bam. His covered wars. That's funny. Okay, player science. So, interestingly enough, I was never the scientific leader. It looks like Victoria was the entire time. And that makes sense. I have a feeling she would have been much more formidable if she had been spending more time on military pursuits, which she didn't do, which is part of the reason why she lost. My score was, well, you can see right there. The very gradual incremental increases in score is super interesting. Total religions founded. There are 3 religions. Right. Units killed. I killed a lot of units. So it looks like Teddy was just murdering the shit out of somebody for a long time. Units lost. That's surprising, actually. War declarations received. So see, 10 countries declared war on me. So the point where Teddy and Pericles decided to go to war with me, all of their city-states that they were suzerain of also declared war on me. So I was clearly, you can clearly tell from this graph that I was not at fault here. Now, just because I used their declaration of war as an opportunity to take 1/3 to 1/2 of their entire civilizations, I can't be blamed for that. I can't be blamed for doing what they have forced me to do. I see that message, Multi. If I do end the stream before you have an opportunity to say goodbye, thank you for hanging out, and I'll catch you next time for sure. All right. So look, you can see that I have only declared 1 war across the entirety of this game, right? It was right at the very end. Right at the very end, I declared 1 war. I'm such a pacifist that I waited until the very end to make my grievances known with these other civilizations. And finally, wonders constructed. Clearly, I was the leader here, and that was also part of my strategy. You know. So, with that, I would... No, that's just the damn victory again. With that, I'm going to conclude the stream for today with me being the victor, because let's admit it, I always win. No, I don't know. Fuck that. That's a fucking loaded statement if I've ever made one. If you enjoyed the stream, or if you're watching the VOD and you enjoyed the VOD, please give me a follow. This video will also be archived over on my YouTube channel, YouTube youtube.com/Wu-Tang Chicken, which you can find a link to in the below the Twitch video. You can also follow me on Twitter, where you can get go live notifications for the couple of times a week, month, whatever that I'm live. That's also below the video that you're watching right now. And yeah, thank you all for coming out. V, it was good seeing you. Multi-backing, it was good seeing you. Hopefully we'll all get to chill in a good old Carsey stream or something at some point here in the near future. But if not, I'll be here. Thank you guys. I will see you. Oh, fucking, come on. Cue up the music, you bitch. I will see you next time.